Nick Ilkins just come back from the London Stadium versus it was West Ham 3, Southampton nil. Secured a place in the Europa League. James, it was a fantastic. Well, I wouldn't say a fantastic performance, but a fantastic season.
Yeah, it's been a great season, mate. I spoke to you 12 games ago, Nicky. I said game at a time, and I was adamant. I was like, let's just not run before we can walk, so to speak, and let's just do this one at a time. And we've got there in the end, and I'm proud of this team, mate. I really am. It's choked me. I've seen this team go through hard times, and I'm not even afraid to get emotional. It's been a hard road. I've seen this team get enough in its administration, relegation, lose players, and I've seen our team be laughed at and just made a joke of. And now I see this club going in another direction with one man, and that's with David Moyes with his backroom staff and Declan Rice as our captain. Declan Rice is an absolute leader. He's an inspiration. He's an inspiration to every youngster up and down the land. This lad is 22 years old and he's leading their club, and he's been absolutely first class.
Absolutely. Look, to go from 16th to 6th is no mean feat. The manager's got to take a lot of credit for what he's done. Yeah. I think he's revigorated this club.
He has. If we would have rolled back to August and said after the Newcastle game, you know what, mate, we're going to be in the Europa League, everyone would have thought you was on drugs or something. Do you know what I mean? But he's just galvanised his team. He needs to be back now, though. It's all down to the owners now. The owners have to come up, step up, and show us fans that they mean business now. David Moyes has worked on a tight budget. He's done miracles. Do you know what I mean? And he has done miracles. And now they need to help him, because he can't do it anymore. He can't keep relying on miracles all the time. There's only so much he can do. So for him, all the backroom staff though, Nicky, Kevin Noland, Alan Irvine, Nevin, they've all done absolutely amazing getting his team together. And I've never seen spirit like this in this team ever. Really, if I'm honest, in my 34 years of living, I've not seen a team like this where they all seem to be pushing in the same direction. So yeah, I'm just so proud of this team, mate. I really am.
So let's ask the question: what we getting next year?
What we getting? Drunk. We're getting drunk for starters, and we're getting our passports there. Do you know what, mate? We're gonna go into next season. We're gonna see who we buy, and basically enjoy the ride. I'm not gonna say that we're gonna do wonderful in the Premier League, but I'm not going to say that we're going to do bad. Do you know what I mean? We might, if we can have a steady season and do something in the Europa League, but as long as we see progression at the club, that's all we want to see as West Ham fans. That is the reason why we moved from the Bowling to the London Stadium, for progression. And if we see that, I think every West Ham fan up and down the land will be over the moon. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And just to end it, mate, because I know you've got other people and all that. I want to thank you guys. I really do. I want to thank all the content that you guys have put out for the last year. It's been an hard year for everyone up and down the land, with lockdown, COVID, etc. And the content that you boys, all of you lads, do you know what I mean, have done your bit to sort of help people through this time. Do you know what I mean? And your content goes a long way. And you might not see the appreciation, but we all do appreciate it, mate.
Oh, we do see it. And I've got to say a massive thank you for contributing, because without you guys watching and contributing, this channel isn't possible. And we thank you very much, and we hope to have you on again. We're trying to get the regular contributors together for the Europa League draw if you're up for it. So
yeah, I'm there, mate. As long as there's a beer there, I'll be there.
No problem at all. James, thank you so much.
No worries, Nicky. Take care.
Thanks,
and
mate.
be safe.
Bye.
Take care, mate.